Hello, my dear one. My name is Sabbath. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. Today, the Spirit has very special messages for you. If you see this, definitely there could be signs, synchronicities that come through here for you. We will be beginning to see what those messages are here. Now, as you can see, there's an oracle portion as well as the candlebacks reading portion that I will get to. Now, let's start with the oracle portion. I do have my notes written here for you that I will be going through. We do have the two cards here that came through from the Spirit here. The Jupiter energy as well as calcification. Now, the message that is strongly coming through is a form of expansion, fortune, hope, positivity for you entering your life. The Spirit here is asking you, what is repressed within you right now? Is there a certain emotion, feeling, a part of you that has been untapped? A certain desire here that you really want to pursue and follow? Is there a particular dream here that you want to pursue? Okay. I feel like there's a strong energy of desire, heat, very fiery and passionate energy here that is within you. Signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant, Pisces, as well as Cancer and Aquarius as well. You could have these within your chart, or now it could be a very important time for you to tap onto your Jupiter energy. Now, the Spirit here is asking you, what needs to be expanded? Now, personally, psychically, what I'm tapping onto for you, intuitively, I'm reading that for most of you, there's an energy of intimacy, expressing emotions that might have been untapped in your love life. Perhaps it could be that some of you might have been repressing your feelings, holding yourself back from expressing yourself, whether it be by limits, society, fears, whether it be fear of rejection, fear of the outcome of something. The Spirit here is really telling you that there is a certain urge here that's turning into flames, all right? There could be a connection that's going to really come into full bloom for you. There could be a lot of intimacy, a strong energy of touch, connecting on an emotional and sensual level, sexual healing. This also could be in regards to a particular talent or gift that you have that's going to really come into its full bloom because you're giving it space, you're giving it energy. You are creating the space for it to grow and expand within your life, okay? And it does have a lot of fortune in it for you in store. Now, we're going to be starting to do your candlebacks reading and see what the messages are coming through. For some of you to really tap onto more intuitive messages in regards to this reading, you could listen to fire sounds, okay, to activate this. Or this also could be looking at fire colors, the colors that come through the fire flames here. That could really be helpful for you for the time being. You could also be seeing birds or ravens or crows could be significant. If you do see those, it could be signifying a huge change, a form of frequency shift that you're going through right now, okay? Anything that has been repressed is going to be surfacing, and in the most positive way. All right, some of you definitely, you might have been resisting. I feel like you might have been resisting something. Maybe fear has been holding you back. Maybe you've been afraid to kind of go through something. But once you do step through this, as much as you're afraid, you're going to see, wow, my pathway is actually expanding. This is actually so much fortunate for me, lucky for me, blissful for me, okay? So I do feel like there's also this strong energy of commitment. There could be a commitment of significant entering your life. There could be a connection that's going to turn into a commitment, a relationship that's coming together for you. But the interesting energy with this is that something here is being given shape to. It's not melting. It's not being ruined. It's not fading away or broken in any way, but it's rather being shaped, okay? So again, I really feel like, yeah, I'm picturing the Eight of Pentacles. Something here is going to be coming to fruition for you. Something that you might have been really focusing on, analyzing, maybe overthinking about, or very trying to be perfectionist about here. Now, let's do your candle wax reading to see what the messages are here for you. Okay? And what is happening for our dear one? I picked this beautiful red candle that really also signifies the calcification energy. Let's begin to see. I just visualized a ring for you. There is a commitment of significance here. Some of you also, the energy of wearing rings could be really helpful. Maybe you have rings that have crystals in it, or a certain, maybe silver, gold. It's helpful for you. Let's see what the messages are now. Spirit, give us the answers. I'm seeing blood. Strong energy of passion. Strong energy of I'm alive, I'm here. There's a lot of sexual energy coming through. For some of you, I also heard somebody seeing your blood. It could be literally, or it could be that somebody's seeing your vulnerable side, and it's okay. They understand you, they're compassionate towards you, and vice versa. You yourself could be very empathic, and you yourself could see people's vulnerability and rather help them, okay? I'm seeing a peacock, fame, royalty energy coming through, respect. The other thing I saw is eyes. Some of you could have very strong eye contact with somebody here. They could also speak different languages or have an accent, okay? We'll see more about it. I'm seeing closeness here. If you were to allow it and not resist it, again, there could be a connection of significance here that you might have been resisting, or somebody might have been resisting you. I don't know if you might have been also pushing some people away, or something might have been making you feel really vulnerable and scared at the same time. It's almost like a Four of Pentacles type of energy where it's important for you to allow yourself some space to come out of your comfort zone, all right? To not be scared so much. You might have been very used to your comfort zone here, and there's people knocking at it. There's a particular energy that's knocking at it. A lot of intimacy. Within the next 3 to 6 months, there's a lot of intimacy, closeness. Look at that. You're way more passionate than you think. And there's no benefits in you hiding this passionate side of you, all right? You need to give it space to come through. Okay? There's also this strong energy of fertility. So there could be fertility here. Children. There could be a person here who wants to, yeah, I just pictured Four of Wands, who wants to have a family with you or move in with you or be close to you. We're going to see more about it. I'm picturing a scythe. Okay, so you might have had to let go of a lot of energies to be able to heal and come to this healing energy. Some of you might have needed to let go of a lot of grudges or resentments as well. I also feel like if something makes you feel frustrated, if something makes you feel angry or intense, don't try to feel embarrassed about it. Okay, this has been coming through a lot through my messages where this is a psychic message of if you feel intense, let that intensity come through. Okay, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, maybe some of you have been holding yourself back in terms of telling somebody how you feel or calling them out, telling them that you don't like a certain behavior or that you do like a certain behavior. You might have been really worn out as well. We'll see more about it. Look at that. Yeah, maybe you're a type of person, you put a lot of effort and then at a certain point you were just like, you know what? Look at it. Look at how it goes out, the candle. If you had a lot of rejection in your past, you need to stop worrying that the same thing would happen again. I don't know if this is in regards to a particular connection or just in general in regards to your love life. Now is not the time to give up. I also feel like some of you could be really scared of initiating something, okay? Approaching something, starting something, because you're really perhaps not sure about where it could go. But the Spirit here is saying that as long as you initiate, as long as you take action, it could really go far. Let me see if there's any other messages. There's going to be a connection that's going to really spark your interest. This also could be a particular talent or a business that you have that's going to really make you bloom. I'm visualizing a butterfly come out of the cocoon. It's almost like it energizes you. It boosts you. It gives you energy. The other message I got is that some of you, your diet could be changing. The things that you could be eating, you could be more taking care of yourself or eating more healthy. All right. For some reason, I just heard meat. Maybe you're having more protein, or if not that, this is also speaking of you feeling more alive. There's things here that make you feel alive. You're following things here that make you feel that way as well, all right? It's the energy. Is there any other messages, Spirit, here coming through? There's a lot of shedding in your reading, you know, which is snake energy. Some of you snakes could be significant to you, but this is speaking of maybe there's been a lot of different phases that you've been going through already. And the Spirit here is saying there's way more to come. All right, don't feel like it's yet the end. In fact, there's a very intimate connection coming through here. A lot of sensual energy, a lot of warmth. Picturing a fireplace. So it could be that you could be possibly moving in with somebody at a certain point or getting very close with them. Spending a lot of time together as well here. Okay? A lot of stability, a lot of warmth. Some of your letters L, A, P, as well as S, T, E, and D, as well as J and G could be significant. Somebody could have two E's, M's, as well as S and A's within their name. They don't have to, all right? But it's something I'm seeing. I'm also seeing a car for you. It could be that you're getting help in terms of having a car. Maybe there's repairs. If not that, you could be also finally reaching a particular destination that you've been setting your mind to. All right, I'm seeing the Chariot, Cancer energy, but also this is speaking of finally getting going. Finding strength and finally getting going, no longer waiting. All right, no longer being in this limbo energy, but finally there's movement here. Valentine's going to be very significant for you. This Valentine's. It could be that there's a certain person here that you're spending it with. Okay, or from now till then. There could be changes occurring here for you. But look at that red energy. Look at how clear it looks. I'm also seeing you letting go of addictions as well here. Or there could be also a connection that rather feels very addictive. Look at that red. I hope I could zoom in, but I don't know if you can see it, but it just looks like blood. Looks like blood. For some of you, the other message I got is that if you ever have cramps or if you have stomach ache, it could be that your sacral chakra is being activated, okay? As much as you might have been wounded or you have been having bad experiences, there's the energy of healing and mending that's happening in regards to your sacral chakra and even root chakra, all right? This even could be backache that you're healing from, okay? I love that energy. You're being creative. You're very creative. And the Spirit here is saying whatever that might have been hurtful to you or painful, you're turning it into art, or you have this power of turning pain to power. All right, that's the message, turning pain to power. I'm also seeing a seal energy. Something could be finally sealed. There could be a letter or confirmation that you're receiving here that's giving you a yes answer. Something that you might have been waiting on. Could be a document in regards to a certain process, court situation, a case, graduation. Something that has been taking a while here, or you might have been worried about, is going to finally come to light here for you. Okay? Heavens, I love this reading. It's so positive and full of energy and warmth. Let me see if there's any other messages. I'm seeing little feet here, so there could be a new addition to the family, or I see children for your future. If you ever would like to have children, I do see that here. All right, a very cute one. Cute ones, I want to say, because I'm having a hard time seeing if there's only one or three. Let me see more about it. Somebody's going to be sticking to you like glue. I can see it in your reading. And I'm hearing in my head, love doesn't leave room for any questions. So there could be a connection of significance here. When it's going to be entering your life, when you're going to be connecting with this person, they leave no room for questions. They're very consistent. They're communicative. They give you the reassurance that you need. Maybe some of you are anxious. Maybe some of you have a particular attachment here. But again, this connection is very healing that's entering your life. And you're actually also seeing how much it's changing you and how much it's making you grow and vice versa. So this is all I have for you, my dear one. I hope that this helps you. If it did, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm planning to do this perhaps bi-weekly, all right, every week or every month even. And if you have any ideas for me, you can definitely write it in the comment section down below. Monthly giveaways for the month of December also are available. If you would like to sign up for a 1-question reading, all you have to do is type "blessed be" in the comment section down below. And for personal readings, you can write to me to my email, which is in the description box. If you also wanted to become a member to my channel to have access to personalized readings, which is more of an intimate space for all the members, you can also click the join button that's next to my name. You can also find the link. I'm sending my kiss, my warm embrace, and my love and light. Bye-bye, honey. Take good care.